Morning, kiddos. Today, we have a short lesson, but a very important lesson. We're going to be talking about the difference between sheep and goats. Now, you may be saying or thinking to yourself, Colby, we know the difference between sheep and goats. I have seen a sheep, I have seen a goat. They look very different. Well, Jesus tells a story in Matthew chapter 25, verses 31 through 46. And he says, one day, my Father's going to separate his kingdom into sheep and goats. And to the sheep, he's going to put them on his right. And to the goats, he's going to put them on his left. He said, this is how the kingdom is going to be. In life, there are going to be people who help each other. There's going to be people who clothe people who don't have clothes, who help those people who are sick, who visit them when they are in need, who give them food when they are hungry, and who comfort them when they are hurting. Jesus says, those people, they're like the sheep, right? They're doing what they're supposed to do. And to the sheep, to those people, I'm going to say, well done, good and faithful servant. When you were doing all those things for the poor people, for people who were hurting, for people who were sick, for people who didn't have much, you were actually doing that for me. For I am in the least of these. And then Jesus looks to the people on his left, to the goats. And he says, you guys, you messed up. Because when people were hungry, you didn't give them food. When people asked you to come help them, you didn't. You didn't give them clothes. You didn't give them food. You didn't visit them when they were in need. And because of that, you didn't give that to me either. So away with you. I don't want to see you anymore. So the point, you all, is this. We're going to have a lot of choices in life to help people. And sometimes we're not going to want to. Or it may be, not the best thing for us to actually help them. But Jesus tells us this. When we help the least of these, when we help the people at school who are not popular, the people that we don't necessarily have the most in common with, people who have a lot less than we do, whatever that may be, Jesus says that we're actually helping him when we do that. And that's a blessing. And something that we are called to do by Jesus. He says we gotta be sheep. We can't be goats out here. In a world full of goats, we gotta learn to be a sheep. That's all I have for you all this morning, kiddos. Keep your parents. I'll keep you all updated with stuff that we're gonna be rolling out as we're online. I hope you all stay safe, and hopefully, God willing, we'll see each other again soon. Take care, y'all.